talking. But anyway, I'm gonna try to send the video. I have to figure out how to get it to you guys because I already had this video downloaded on my phone. Anyway, I'll figure it out.
It's an informative one, really.
I was hoping that
yeah.
there would have been a lot more interaction this morning.
Yeah, that's what I need. Yeah.
Really, he touched so many subject matter. I mean, and fundamentally, we're talking about a lifestyle change issue. We're talking about going plant-based diet, and that's a lot to unpack. And we really should be having a hearty discussion this morning.
And that's what I'm trying to do here. That's why I'm saying, come on, let's talk about it. Now, I guess there's not a whole lot. Let me see how many people are here. Guys, just put
19.
Yeah. Just
you haven't answered my question. Will I be able to get it?
The video?
Yes.
Is everyone on here on the Momentum Morning Chat?
Yeah. At the moment.
Yes.
So, Mr. Joseph, you are
please,
part. Mr. Joseph, are you a part of Momentum Morning on WhatsApp?
Morning, yes.
You're part of the Momentum Morning group?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every day, almost every day I do come.
No, are you a part of the chat group on WhatsApp, the Momentum Morning chat group on WhatsApp?
No, no.
Ask them to add you to it. I just posted
He's in Ghana. He's in Ghana. Can he join that group?
He can join the group.
All right, he's in Ghana.
It doesn't matter. He can join.
I'll give his number out.
Put your number. Put your number.
You put the group link. Will you put a group link for him to click on?
Listen.
It's only on WhatsApp.
Yes.
If you guys put your number in the chat, Mr. CJ will add you to the group. Because I just posted a video in the chat, it's easier for me to put that video in the chat because I have it on my phone. So if you all who are not a part of the Momentum Morning group, just put your number in the chat. You can get the video from there. Now, he said something, I hope you guys, for those with cancer, he talked about sugar, but he also mentioned vitamin D and vitamin C. That's why you guys always hear me say you must have vitamin C in your body. The vitamin D also, Mr. CJ, I think the numbers are coming up in the chat. So you can grab those and add them to the group. And then I guess after you're done, Mr. CJ, you have to repost that video for them to get it, okay?
Please do.
Because once you add them, they're not going to see previously posted videos or anything in the chat. So you're going to have to repost it. Anyway, so guys, do you see how important vitamin D and vitamin C is? And how important it is that we have this 2,000 milligram vitamin C? Because he said high doses of vitamin C reverse the cancer. So my dad lives in Jamaica, and he just got diagnosed with colon cancer. He just got diagnosed with colon cancer. So my sister is going down this Friday, and I made sure we got the 4-pack. We got a 4-pack of Hemoheme to start with now. I got some other products, of course, to add along with that. But of course, I made sure there was that 2,000 milligram vitamin C. And oh my gosh, when I listened to him this morning, I said, how did I forget the vitamin D? So I'm going to have to get vitamin D to add to that. because I have everything else. I just did not remember vitamin D until I heard him. And then with my dad, the last update was from his wife was that they said the cancer has spread. But it's unfortunate when you know what you're doing, you're helping others, and you're trying to help your own family, and they don't listen, they don't do anything that you recommend. And that's why he's at the place that he's at now, because my dad had cancer about 7, 8 years ago. We brought him up. He didn't want to go the holistic way. He didn't want to do anything that I recommended. He just wanted to do the chemo and radiation, and he went through all that. Went back home. I'm constantly on his case. You have all these natural products here, use it. It's very frustrating. For the last 6 months, I've been on my dad's case. Are you using the aloe vera? Are you using aloe vera? Are you using this? Somehow in my spirit, I just knew something was going on. And he didn't do anything. Every time I would call him, Dad, are you doing this? No. Are you doing this? No. Are you exercising? Are you taking the aloe vera? Guys, he's in Jamaica where he's got access to everything. And then I get the news. Oh, the last time it was prostate, now it's colon. How often are you going to the bathroom? Once a day. Guys, if you go to the bathroom once a day, it means there are fecal matter building up in your colon. And if it does not come out over a period of time, then you end up with what my dad has. And as you hear them say, that's one of the most aggressive one that will kill you. So of course, he's going through his phase where he's weak, his legs are weak, it's going through the whole thing. So we're getting the products to him, and by the grace of God, now he's willing to listen. But why did he have to wait until it gets to this point? So I'm sharing this story for you guys. Don't wait. Because there's another gentleman here. Oh, Miss Valerine, I just saw your message, Miss Valerine. And yeah, yesterday was a busy day. I didn't see it. And you know, we're losing so many people to cancer. It's just very sad. And there are ways to prevent it. As this gentleman says here, your lifestyle dictates your health. Now, I wanted to touch on the heart disease. He said, meat and sugar. And I know we love our meat. But guess what, guys? This body was not created for meat. God allowed meat after the flood. But if you look on the colon of meat eaters in the animal kingdom and the vegetarians, their colons are totally different. And guess what colon we have as humans? We have the colon that vegetarians have in the animal kingdom. The meat eaters in the animal kingdom have a very short colon. And we do not have a very short colon. So the meat sits in our colon for quite a while before we pass it out, because we're not eating the way we're supposed to. And then if we eat a lot of, say you're eating your meat and you're using the fines, and unfortunately we don't have access to that. That's going to help to speed up the digestion, to break it down so it can leave your body quickly. Or if you eat a lot of greens with it, but we are eating steak and chicken and whatever, pork. Oh Lord, I hope you guys are not eating pork. And we're eating it with rice and bread and things like that, and not a lot of greens to help it go through the body. And then he mentioned, after you eat, which you guys hear me say, get up and go walk. He talked about that for diabetic. Go for a walk after a meal. I've always said that. You walk after your meal, it's going to aid in digestion. It's going to help to break the food down. But whether you're a diabetic or not, walk after your meal. It's going to help to move that food through your colon very quickly. So there's a lot of good nuggets in that video that he shared. And then the other one I really love that he touched on is with the high blood pressure. Because you guys hear me talk about water, 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 water. Mr. Joseph, could you put your number in the chat so that Mr. CJ can get it? Because you didn't put it in yet. Okay, so.
Yeah, my daughter is coming to put it there right now.
Okay. All right. So I talk about water all the time, and I was so happy to hear him touch on it. But I like the way he explained it. If you go swimming in a lake of honey, you're gonna move very, very slow compared to if you're just in water. That's what's happening to your blood when you become dehydrated. And that's why there's high blood pressure. So most people, most of you guys do not need to be on high blood pressure medication. Also, a lack of salt also causes high blood pressure because they push in this country that salt is not good for you. Even the Bible tells you, talk about salt. Your body needs salt, but not the white salt, because the white salt is processed out. White rice, white flour, anything white is not good for the body. You got pink Himalayan salt, you got the Celtic salt, and there's some other ones out there now that they're saying is good. I just stick to me, I do the Himalayan, or if I have to get the Celtic, I will do that. But those are the two salts that I use. And if you drink a lot of water, you most definitely need salt because you can flush it out of your system. I cook with salt my whole entire life, and I have never had high blood pressure. If you guys don't believe me, go do the research on salt and what it does for the body. You need salt. So if you are not using salt, guys, start using salt. Your body needs salt. They have done many a tests with people with high blood pressure, and a lot of them, if they're not dehydrated and they start adding salt, the blood pressure goes away. So drink more water because, as he said, he mentioned that, and he talks about exercise. So I don't want to be the only one talking, guys, so you can chime in also. Let's see.
Miss
Okay.
Novlet,
Uh-huh.
from what I've observed is that the whole presentation is something that you guys have been preaching every day, you know. So all we have to do is just put what we have learned in practice and we'll get the best results.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these are just reinforcements, really.
Let me go back to Mr. Emmanuel. I was trying to read his text. So Mr. Emmanuel is communicating via the message here. He said he talked about spice, among them cinnamon, which can be found in most of our stores. When I checked Google how cinnamon is beneficial for our health diet, I was excited to know about it. Now I use cinnamon. When I make a lot of stuff, I put cinnamon in there. You know, we have what we call porridge. I make it from either banana or we have the almond corn. I can use oats I'll do oats and green plantains or oats. I make variations. That's my breakfast. And I use cinnamon in it all the time. So cinnamon is one of the spices that I have. Turmeric, ginger. I use ginger in almost everything. Like yesterday, I do a lot of juicing. So I did pineapple, cucumbers, some apples, and ginger. Or I'll do pineapple, celery, cantaloupes, or honeydew with ginger. Oh, and I had cucumbers to it yesterday. So tomorrow I'm just gonna do straight up cucumbers with ginger, but I put ginger in everything. Because guys, ginger and turmeric is from the same family. It does wonders for the body. So those are the spices that he mentioned: turmeric, ginger. I think there were a few others. And then he goes into the autoimmune issue. Infertility is a big thing now. There are several young ladies in my church that has infertility problems. So that's one of the up and coming new sickness that I notice. And Did I forget anything else that he touched on?
Cancer. It is.
Yes, cancer.
Did
Yeah,
you?
cancer.
I don't know if you ever you ever heard that maybe you don't know about this, but they have been a lot of prostate cancer recently. It's very prevalent in Jamaica since recently.
Yeah. But the whole thing with the whole Jamaica thing is because they've switched to a more American diet now. So they're coming down with the same sicknesses that's here.
That's
They're
right.
they're not eating off the land. Now they have big grocery stores with the food coming in from outside of the country, food that's been dead forever that they're bringing in. So they're coming down with the illnesses now. So yeah, but I wanted to play this video because he talks about the plant-based diet. All these wonderful products that we have on this Atomy website are food. And a lot of people don't realize that it's actual food that you are putting in your body. So let me close this out and go to the website. Everything on this website is food, but it's processed down to where you can just pop a pill, or for the vitamin C and the others, powder. So it's either pill, powder, or liquid, but it's all plant-based. So we might not be eating the right food, but if you take these supplements, you're getting it in. You know, a few weekends ago, I went south and I was telling a friend of mine, and we went to the beach. And, oh, come on. They had this, I don't know if you guys are familiar with those grapes. That's the sea grapes. They're all along the ocean. When you go, all you see are those trees there with the big round leaves with the little fruits on them. Those are the sea grapes. It is in, I believe it is in, let me see if it's the Vita Energy. It's in one of our supplements. And I grow up eating those things. I know a lot of people don't know that you can actually eat those grapes that's at the beach. They're packed full of nutrients. So I was picking it because the beach we were at had so many. And I said to my friends, oh, you can eat these. And they thought I was just the strangest creature. That you can eat those? Yes, you can. But I believe this is the one that has, I'm trying to see. And look, it has ackee in there. It has turmeric that we know about. And ackee is one of our national dishes in Jamaica. It has beets. I guess this is not the one that has the sea grapes. One of our supplement has the sea grapes in it. I don't remember which one. But anyway, but guys, as you can see, these are food. So this one here, you get up in the morning and you need something to keep you going, a picker-upper. You can take this. You pop it in your water and you take it to go. Some people, they say they can't drink water unless it has flavor in there. Don't go buy those packets up because those things are loaded with chemical. It's gonna kill you. But this one here is gonna give you energy, and it's food. Look at what's here. Look at what's in there. 0 calories, 35 calories, and guys, calories are good for the body. But look, total sugar, only 3, including 6. Yes, so very, very low. And look at everything else that's here, all the vitamins. And as you go, look at the percentage that's there. So this is packed full of nutrients for the body. As you go out on the road, take things with you that's going to keep you energized and put the right nutrients in your body. Beets is great, especially for people with cancer or even those that have anemia. If you're anemic, you can have this right here. It's going to help. So I wanted to just show this here because as you can see, it's loaded with food. And look at this right here. apple juice, strawberry juice, pineapple juice, blueberry. Look at all of this. Koki berry, carrot juice. I mean, the list goes on and on. So these are the food that he's talking about that you put in your body. And with this one here, not a single person, including myself, as much as I juice and make my smoothies and all that, I will never get this much of all these nutrients in my body in one day. But if I take this packet, I'm getting it in. So, you know, the products are here, guys. It's just for you to use and change your lifestyle. I do eat meat. I do chicken and fish right now, but I do it in moderation. If I'm going to have chicken in my plate, it's one piece of chicken. One. And I do eat lots of, I have a salad with it. If I'm eating meat, I do have salad with it. You know? So, anyone want to chime in? I'm tired of talking now.
You know, Novlet, a little fun fact this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people don't know this, but since Jamaica keeps featuring in the conversation this morning, the strangest thing is that of all the countries in the world, Jamaica is the only country that leads the world prostate cancer for years now. It's
We're
been
leading.
Jamaica is the incidence of prostate cancer. Jamaica leads the world.
That is sad. That is very sad.
Yeah, it is very sad. And we've been trying to figure out what's the cause. But sadly, Jamaica leads the world in the high incidence of prostate cancer. And so therefore for those of us who have relatives and friends, Hemahem should be like all over the place in Jamaica. So just sharing that.
There's another video, a very short video I wanted to share with you guys, but I can't remember where it is now. Anyway, it was talking about hot water. I mean, drinking cold water. Maybe I'll find it and I'll play it because, you know, we talk a lot about, because since we're on the whole health thing, we talk a lot about health. And, oh, here it is. It's very short. I'm going to email it to myself so I can pull it up. So you guys understand, because the way he breaks it down, you guys will truly get why you should never, ever, ever drink ice cold water. So that's this to myself. Because, you know, sometimes we'll say things, but hearing it from a different perspective and the way he breaks it down is truly amazing. Anyone else have anything else they want to add while I'm sharing this?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I would just like to share, as you were saying, we should all go plant-based. And that's what I decided to do. I definitely I'm plant-based, you know. And really and truly, you cannot tell the difference that if you're eating the plant-based from the meat. Because the other day I just felt like I feel like me a burger. So I got the burger from Whole Food. And I took it and I cooked it. And I'm telling you, you cannot tell the difference, but you feel the difference. And also, I want to just share also, if you're eating chicken, please do not eat the breast of the chicken.
Yes.
You can eat any part of the chicken, but please do not eat the breast of the chicken.
I told my daughter, bring it in.
Yeah,
go ahead.
The breast part of the chicken is the back, because the chemical do not enlarge in the back. But when whatever they're doing on the market, I remember when I went to nutrition school, culinary school, and our instructor told us, she said, this is what they do. They take the little bit of bird and they inject it into the mouth. And when she blow up, it enlarged in the breast. And they was telling us the breast is the best part of the chicken, but it is not. It is the worst part of the chicken.
Now,
So please do not eat the breast part of the chicken.
Now, if you guys want that, you can find local farmers that grow their own chicken that's free range and things like that, and you get your chicken. And another reason, I see you, Miss Brenda, and another reason why I'm not going to buy chicken breast is because that chicken that they're growing and selling, that they're growing in the lab, they can't grow chicken with bones, so it all looks like chicken breast. Because I saw the video. And when they pick that thing out of the bucket, it's a whole big clob, and it's marked as chicken breast. Supposedly it's banned in Florida, but guess what? I don't know. So I tell my daughter, if she goes grocery shopping, I said, don't come back with chicken breast, because I don't know if I'm getting real chicken breast or that thing, because it looks just like it, especially after they're done cooking it. So I'm not taking that chance. Go ahead, Miss Brenda.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing you were saying. We only get our chicken from a farm. We know how it's raised, and they're not big chickens, they're small chickens when we get them. And when it comes to vegetarian burgers, what is it, Beyond?
Yes,
whatever?
Beyond Burger.
Yeah, I've heard that is not really
No.
source. I usually go to the mushrooms if I'm wanting.
Yeah, Beyond Burger is a Bill Gates project.
Yeah, now if you can get a bean burger,
yes,
that's fine. But other than that, if I'm wanting a meat and don't want a meat, I want a non-meat meat. I go to the mushrooms.
Okay. Now, guys, if you go online, like to Pinterest and places like that, do you know they use the jackfruit and they cook it up and they make burgers, and it is unbelievable.
Yeah,
it's really good. And you would never know it's a fruit. So, guys, there's just so many ways now we can change. There's so many great cookbooks out there where you can actually make your own vegetarian food, and it really does taste great. Now, Dr. Joy does an awesome cooking class. Now, she does it live. She used to do it ever so often online, and we're talking about it. I'm encouraging her to come back and do it once a month via Zoom, so everyone can learn how to cook healthy, because guys, her food is great. I've never had it, but Maria raves about, everyone rave about it. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to go to Georgia the next time to taste her cooking, because everybody talks about it. And I said, I'm the only one missing out. There was an event 2 weekends ago, I wasn't able to go, and everybody's just raving about the food she made. So maybe for sometime this month, I'm going to see if she'll do the cooking class live, so we can all learn, because we need to learn to make things ourselves. We need to go back to the old way, because these foods that we're buying, they're killing us. These people that are making these things, they don't care about your health. They care about the bottom line, the money they're making. So we have to be vigilant when it comes to our health. But anyway, I'm going to share this video, play this video now, so you guys can understand why cold water is a death sentence to your body. So let's see if I get it to play. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, I gotta unmute it here. Let's get it back. And this is what you get in the restaurants: ice cold, clumps of ice to drink.
All right, I'm going to share some information with you right now, something that you need to know that nobody else is going to share with you in the way that I'm going to share with you right now. There are people that are telling you the same thing, but you guys just aren't listening. There's not enough people talking about it. And this is the one thing that you're going to need to know in order to help improve your health, right? You've probably heard it. You've heard somebody like myself say it like 100 times, but you just don't believe it. And so you still haven't done it. But I'm going to tell you again until you finally do it. And today I'm going to give you 2 examples that are going to make it so crystal clear that you're going to understand why you need to stop right now. But before I tell you, you got to hit that plus button and you got to share this video. Why? Because if you don't follow and you don't share, the algorithm is not going to know that you want more information like the information I'm going to share with you right now. So the most valuable thing that you can do for your health right now is to stop drinking ice water. I said it. You probably knew what it was going to be, and there it is. But you got to do it because the ice water is killing your gut. Let's give you 2 examples that are going to make it crystal clear for you, and you're going to say, why didn't I think of it like that? First one, what is the job of your stomach? Is your stomach there to preserve food that you eat, or is your stomach there to break it down? Obviously, we all know the answer to that. The stomach is there to break down the food so we can utilize the energy that it contains, right? Every time you continue to cool down your stomach with iced water, iced glass of milk, iced beer, cocktails, orange juice, whatever, you name it, you're slowing down your digestive process. Your body has to work overtime in order to break that food down so you can utilize the energy and the nutrients that it contains. All right? So if that explanation alone wasn't enough, let me give you a second explanation, a second analogy. After you finish a meal at home and you're gonna go wash your dishes, how many of you just reach over and fill up your sink with ice water and say, all right, it's time to do the dishes. Give me some ice water. No, nobody does that because nobody's gonna wash dishes. You're not gonna wash your sink with ice water. What are you gonna use? You're gonna use hot water and soap. Why? Well, because the hot water is gonna help loosen the grease, so you're gonna be able to clean it more effectively, correct? Well, what do you think, or where do you think all that oil and grease came from? It came from the food you're eating, right? And where did that food go? It went down the hatch into your stomach. So if you're continuously eating and drinking ice beverages with the foods that you're eating, that ice, what does it do? Well, if you put ice water on your sink, it's gonna, those oils and everything are gonna stick to the side of the sink, and it's gonna be more difficult to get off. Can you imagine day after day after day, every time you're washing your dishes, but you use ice water to wash it? Do you know how much oil and gook is gonna be accumulated, right? So anyway, it doesn't work too much different with your body. You eat the food, you use ice water, slowly over time it's accumulating over and over. You've got phlegm in your throat, you've got this sticky coating down your esophagus, your stomach is just getting compiled with all of this gook that is not able to process because you are slowing down its ability to do that. So with your meal, before your meal, after your meal, if you can just switch to using warm beverages, a tea, warm water, you're going to be able to help your body out so much more. It's going to be able to effectively digest the food a lot better. Maybe you have bloating, you've got IBS, you've got like belching, you just get full easily. All these kind of problems with your digestion, a lot of them are going to be able to be resolved, if not improved on significantly, if you just stop drinking ice water. All right, so 2 things, right? Like I said, common sense. Number 1, your stomach is there to break down and utilize the nutrients, not there to preserve it. That's number 1 reason why you need to keep your stomach warm. Number 2, because just the same as you don't use ice water to wash your sink, you don't use ice water to wash down all those greasy fried foods that you're eating. All right, so if you can do these 2 things, I guarantee you're going to see a big change, not only in your digestion, but in the way you feel overall.
Hold on, guys. Let me stop the video in the back. Okay. Okay. So there we go on why ice cold water is a killer to the body. So hopefully today the information I share will change. Okay, yeah, I'll post it again, Gabrielle. I did post this video over the weekend in the group chat. I don't know, in the Momentum morning that I just played with ice cold water. I don't know how many people even looked at that video, but I'm going to post it again in the chat. And I'm also going to repost the one with the doctor. I just reposted again. I don't think Mr. CJ added those individuals yet, but he can repost it later. So, what time is it? 11:09. So if you guys didn't know that about ice cold water before, now you know, because you always hear me say, don't ever drink ice cold water. So let me see what's in the chat.
Nablet.
Mm-hmm.
Also, let me add, I remember I was told this when I was about in my 20s, never to drink ice water because it does cause arthritis. It gives you stiff joints.
Mm-hmm.
And some people wake up and they say their joints are stiff. Yeah, because they consume ice water all day long.
Yeah.
You're supposed to drink room temperature water or warm water.
That's it.
And for those that are in the Fort Lauderdale area, we do have a Delaware farm here. And it is supposed to be holistic for your meats. It's in Hollywood Boulevard, if anyone that is in the Fort Lauderdale area.
Okay.
Miss
Hello.
Novel.
Yes.
Yes, I have a complaint before
Hold
we
on,
close it.
hold on one moment, Miss Sylvia. Can you
Yes,
guys
sorry.
raise your,
No problem.
yeah, can you guys raise your hands so I can see who needs to go next? Go ahead, Miss Sylvia.
Yeah, I have this customer of
Mhm.
mine, not too much of a friendly person, but I placed an order for him and the package was delivered on Tuesday. But instead of the delivery person placing it at his doorway, it was placed on top of the mailbox.
Oh.
And fortunately, as a matter of fact, it's just one person who knows about that gentleman and saw it, pick it up for him, and took care of him. So what I'm saying, what if that person didn't see it? Anybody could pass by and pick it up?
Mhm.
So I don't know how we're going to deal with that, but I told him that I'll pass it on in the meeting. So
Well, we can't do anything about the delivery of the packages by UPS. That's up to the delivery person, unfortunately. You know, some are lazy and do whatever, and then there are others that will take it to the door. Some will even ring your doorbell when they put the package. They'll ring the doorbell and walk away. Others, they just drop it there and go. And then there are guys like that one that just left it on top of the mailbox. You know, we have no control over that. There's nothing we can do about that. So the most I can say is check on your tracking. They give you a window of the time the package is coming. And if you're home, you just keep a lookout. And if you know what time your mail person comes, or, you know, UPS will tell you, give you a range of the time that your package will be delivered and you're home, you just keep an eye out for it. That's all I can say. But once the package leaves the warehouse, we have no control over it.
okay.
Yeah. Because it's not like it's an Atomy person doing the delivery. It's UPS.
Yeah, that is understood. But
Okay.
so sad, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Okay, Igor. Mr. Igor.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
For the young lady that spoke about the delivery, if
Mhm.
you put your email address or your phone, as soon as the delivery gets there, you'll be notified. So that way you could call the person and tell them that the package is outside. And before, way back then, we used to have a little space on the order where you could say, I need that box to be put in front of the door or in the back. They don't have that anymore on
No.
the order. I used to do it myself. So, or you could call UPS and let them know that there's a package going somewhere that they have to put it in front of the door. And they probably will.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. You know, thanks a lot.
Thank you, Igor. I forgot about that signature thing. Yes. Where if you register, like she said, with the email, they will send you even a photo of them leaving it at your door or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Igor.
Appreciate
Miss Fortune.
it. Thanks.
Welcome.
Yeah. Fortune.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Thank you.
Morning.
It brought my mind to one lady I was introducing Atomy to. And she said she was given a link to place an order. After that, she received her orders and she wanted to open up Manuka honey, and it just poured, half of it poured because it was not sealed. The first opening was okay, but it was not sealed. I said, what? So since then, he was calling the numbers to inform them. Up to date, they have not called back. And she can't do anything.
Where did she call?
She said she was given a number to call. She will call more than 10 times a day. No one picks up.
I heard that, but did she say where she was calling? Was she calling Atomy? Was she calling the company? Who was she calling?
Like she was given a number by the one who introduced her.
So what you need to do is find out where she was calling, because Atomy would replace that. They're very good at that. They're very good at replacing. So
if they are not responding to a call, how can she talk to them about it?
Fortune. The first thing you need to find out is where she was calling, because I have called the company many a times, and if I call and leave a message, they always call back. And I've been with Atomy, what, 9 years or what? They have never not returned my call or a customer. So I don't think she was calling Atomy. I don't.
She was called. She even sent me the number. She said 253-946-2344. She even sent me the number. So she said since then she's not interested to place any order because they refuse to take his call. So she can't say anything for replacement. It's 253-946-2344. So I asked her to check the time of calling. Maybe if they've closed from work, she can get them. So
what was the number she called? Could you repeat the number?
Let me still check her WhatsApp chat. Excuse me.
Could you repeat the number that she was calling?
Yes, I'm checking her WhatsApp status to WhatsApp line 253. It's a customer service. 946-2344.
And she left messages?
She said so.
Wow. Who's our upline? Who's the upline?
She didn't tell me, please.
Okay. Our upline should have taken care of that, because Atomy will replace it. That's the right number. I've never had that. I've never heard that before.
Okay, this is what she said.
And
she even sent me the picture of it, how the Manuka honey poured on her cloth and seat where she was sitting before opening it.
Okay.
I don't know.
She needs to talk to her upline, whoever registered her, they need to help her with that.
I think so. Okay.
Atomy will replace that.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Mm.
I'll
And
tell her. So she's
okay,
not
and then
promoting. And she's
you
not
two was
buying
expecting a number from one
What
of
to
your
do?
people. I haven't got the number yet.
Were you saying something, Mr. Joseph?
Yes, please.
What did you say?
One of you said you were going to send me the one who I could deal with her or him so that I can place my order. But I've never had the number.
Okay, who was the person? There's someone on the call here that always chime back in with you. I guess.
Yes.
Who?
So I can't remember the name.
Did you not connect with her?
No, I wasn't given the person's number. I was only told that if you want in America, they gave me about 3 places. So my daughter went to California. That
Okay.
went down.
Okay.
But
Who's
one of
signing-
you said you, pardon?
Who's your upline?
Akoto.
Can't that person help you?
No. It will
Who's
still
that
depend
person?
on.
There's got to be
Pardon?
someone that they can reach out to. Okay, guys, typically if you're on a Zoom and someone said that.
You're online, Okoto, speak up. Who registered you to? Who is your upline to? Maybe he can be of help. Akoto, you are on the call.
Oh, Akota, Akoto.
Yes, please.
They're on the call. Mr. Akota. They're not unmuting.
And then my son too had a stroke. First he could not walk, but now he can walk, but he can't talk. So if I'm placing the order, apart from the hemohim and the vitamin C, what else can I add to it?
The hemohim and vitamin C is great. You can add the other products also to it. The plant calcium is good. The vitamin D, as you heard the gentleman say, and definitely, you said you have vitamin C? Because I have people with stroke that's using that. The hemohim will help tremendously, and lots of water, because guess what? Stroke can also be dehydration of the brain, and that's one thing people don't pay attention to is the water intake. Most people have a stroke because they're chronically dehydrated, and the brain must have lots and lots of water. Okay, Mr. Ota, you unmuted your mic. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes.
I said my upline is Jonas Vigbedo. Jonas, the African leader.
Yes, Jonas and the Malaysia.
Yeah,
helping.
But Mr. Joseph's problem, this particular problem, I'm not aware of it. I'm not aware of this particular problem that he wanted an address from the company. I'm not aware of that anyway.
Okay, so
we discussed some other issues, but not this particular problem.
Okay, do you have Mr. Joseph's number?
Yes, I have his number.
So can you
But at the moment, the father has translated or passed away, so he'll be buried toward the end of the month. After that, he will be free.
Yeah,
do everything. Joseph, Jonas, Jonas. He is the African leader.
Okay, so can you guys get with
maybe we'll confer with Mr. Jack in Malaysia to see whether it can be of help. Jack from Malaysia.
So do you have Mr. Joseph's number? Do you have his number where you can help him?
Yes.
Okay, so
I have his number.
Mr. Joseph,
I have his number.
He's gonna help you. Okay?
Yeah, I have his number.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Thank you. Miss Fortune.
Okay.
Miss Fortune, did you raise your hand again?
No, sorry.
Okay. All righty. So we lower that hand there. Let's go
Okay,
to.
I wanted to say something about the ice water, cold water.
Okay, go ahead.
Most people, even after fetching the cold water, they still add ice cubes. Hey,
Yes.
too dangerous. It can harm your heart.
Yes, it sure
Function
can.
of heart. And it have a very bad effect on the heart and your immune system. And after eating, sit down for just 2 minutes. You start dozing off. You sleep off, which is very dangerous for digestion. So what you have said that after eating, people should wake up, walk, be active, do something is the best. It's the best. Please, let's take care of our health and have a good life. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, you can have a heart attack from drinking ice cold water. It shocks your heart. Okay, so let's address what's in the chat. It's 11:24. Yeah, time for me to go. So thank you for the advice about the breast link. What can help someone who goes many times to urinate at night? Are they taking, who asked that question? Mr. Emmanuel, is this person on Emohim?
Yes.
They are. Do they drink water late into the evening?
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
Oh, they do drink water late.
Yes, yes, yes.
So if you are drinking water late into the evening, you're going to go to the bathroom. I'm a water drinker. I drink water right up until, so I know I'm going to get up maybe once or twice during the night to go to the bathroom. And that's fine with me. I don't have a problem getting up. Now, there's also, if someone is having, enlarged prostate challenge or whatever, you can go to the saw palmetto and that will help as well. But if this person is a water drinker, that's a part of it. You're going to go to the bathroom. Because I go to the bathroom.
The problem is it is many times.
Oh, okay, so he might need to start on the saw palmetto. That's right here.
Which one?
Oh, sorry, let me share my screen. Saw palmetto along with Hemoheme. And guys, for gentlemen, once you hit 45, 50, start taking saw palmetto. It's prevention. We should not wait until we're diagnosed with something to take any type of product. And this really does help you gentlemen with prostate challenge. And it's a big thing now. We're just having prostate cancer and enlarged prostate all over. So why not take this as a precaution? Add it to your lineup along with Hemoheme. So he can take this.
Yeah, palmetto and hemoheme.
Yeah.
But by taking hemoheme, we have to drink water, enough water.
Well, if he's taking the Hemoheme, he's taking it first thing in the morning when he wakes up on an empty stomach, and then he can take it maybe 4 or 5 o'clock during the day, and then take the saw palmetto as well. But if he's going,
okay.
Say he goes a lot. Is he going like 4 times, 5 times throughout the night?
I didn't ask the frequency, but he told me that it is many times.
Okay, because if he's just going once or twice, that's okay. But if he's going 4 or 5 times during the night, then there's something going on. He might have an enlarged prostate. So this is good. Saw palmetto.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're
I will
welcome.
let him know. I will let him know.
Okay, you might want to
Mm.
check, go to the doctor and see if he has an enlarged prostate or what's going on.
Mm.
But take the product, as it says, vitamin C, vitamin D. We need to be taking that. And I love the fact that we have this 2000 milligram. Now, it's a shock when we take it compared to the 500 because the 500 is tastes so great in your mouth. The first time I put that 2000 milligram in my mouth, oh Lord, the shock. It is very, very lemony, but it's good for the body. As the doctor says, a high dose of vitamin C might just help to reverse the cancer in the body. As he said, he has seen. So everyone should be taking vitamin C because we already know since COVID that they said everybody was deficient almost in vitamin C and vitamin D. And that's probably why we're having such a large cancer outbreak because people are so deficient in vitamin C. So if you're on here and you're not taking vitamin C, I would recommend that you start taking that 2000 milligram every single day, along with your hemoheme. So I believe that's going to be it for me. Yes, go ahead.
A lot of my friends in Ghana have erectile dysfunction problem. Which of your products are good for ED, erectile dysfunction?
Were you on with the video I just played with the doctor?
No, but then I was not on the platform.
Okay.
I came late.
That doctor talked about erectile. If you have any type of erectile dysfunction, you need to address it quickly because you can have, did he say a heart attack, guys? And other health challenges that comes with it? Actually, he said to not ignore it because that's a major factor in serious health challenge. Oh, I did not take note on what he said on that one. I forgot exactly what he said. Did anyone remember what he said about erectile dysfunction? Yes, no, maybe? Guess not.
Nobody?
Are you on the Momentum Morning, Mr.
Actually, excuse me, what I know is you should use zinc, sulfur, and then if there's any ashwagandha, I don't know if you have something like that.
Well, we have lots of testimonies with hemoheme helping with erectile dysfunction.
Ashwagandha, yeah.
Well, hemoheme does it. We've had many testimonies of people with erectile dysfunction that has reported that it's gone. Just guys, remember, once you clean the body up, the body can function properly. People that have had, I mean, they report that they did not need Viagra after that, after taking hemoheme, and it detoxed their body because the hemoheme became Viagra for them. So just, yes. I've even had customers tell me that. So hemoheme will do the job because of the detoxification property of it. It's clean the body up.
Then hemoheme is a great product.
Yes, it is.
It's a fantastic product. Yes. Yeah. So
Red
hemoheme is a
ginseng.
fantastic product.
And then Mr. Igor also.
I mean, what because we was Zoom.
Yeah, Mr. Igor also reminded me of the ginseng, which gives you a lot of energy as well. So
ginseng, okay.
Yeah, this one here.
That's the red one, the red ginseng.
This one?
Yes.
The red ginseng.
Yeah, the Korean red ginseng. This one here.
Okay.
Yes. So, oh, for the love of Jesus. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
But guys, you can take the ginseng, but you need to clean the body first. Because the reason why we're having all these health challenges is because the body's corrupt. The body's loaded with inflammation and toxicity and all these things that's clogging up our organs. Even for women with infertility, I have seen women go on a serious detox, clean that body up, and then they were able to have kids after that. So the main in our, think about it. When our car, we have all these hoses in the car. If they're clogged up, it's not going to work properly, right?
It's true, yeah.
It's the same
very
thing
true.
with the body. I will say it again. We do a transmission flush. We change the oil. We do an engine flush. We do all these things. We're changing out things and putting in, we're getting rid of the dirty oil, the old clogged up, we go do the transmission flush, the engine. We're doing all of that with everything else but our bodies. That's what Hemoheme does. It goes in and it's going to clean all the pipe. It's cleaning out the colon. It's cleaning the blood. It's cleaning everything so the body can function the way God made it to work.
Wow, 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 wow. Fantastic.
So if you just put the Hemoheme in, it knows how to do the job. And then we add all these other products because yes, the ginseng is great, but guess what? If the body's still filthy and have all these things in there, we have arteries that are clogged up, all these things going on, the colon is backed up, the blood is not pure, and all that, we're not going to get the best result. But when you take that Hemoheme, which is a powerful detoxer, goes in, it cleans up, but it's going to clean everything, and then you add all those products, now the body can utilize those products. That is why I say it all the time. Start with Hemoheme first. So many people are sharing ginseng and vitamin C and plant calcium and all these other things, and you're not starting your people on Hemoheme. Hemoheme is the building foundation for ample health because it is going to cleanse that body. It's going to move out the trash. And once the body is totally clean, the body knows how to heal. It starts to heal, and then you put all these wonderful products in, and then the body's going to function the way it's supposed to. Then it will be able to utilize these products that you're putting in. But guys, please do not start people on all these other products and leave Hemoheme out. You're doing an injustice to your customer. You got to start them on Hemoheme to clean the trash out, move the corruption out so the body can function. You have to detox. You must detox to clean the body. So that's it. We're going to end it there. Yes, ginseng, B complex, all these healthcare products are great. Let's go back there, and then I'm going to end it because I've been here a long time. So everything on here is great, but guess what? Hemoheme, why is it doing this? Is the main ingredient. This is the building foundation of restoration. It is. It's a must. And then you go and you add all these other products. And I would say vitamin C, omega-3, this vitamin C here, I give this one to the kids. I sell this to parents with kids, and all my adults get this one. This is for your heart, B complex, probiotics. Milk thistle should be done at least once or twice a year to take care of your liver. So if you've never done a liver cleanse, guys, please do it, because liver disease is on an all-time high, and we're bombarding our liver every day. Every single day, you want to take this milk thistle at least once or twice a year. And then you add the others as you go. The D, the B, these are a must. The others you can add as you go. The plant calcium is a must. If you have vision problem, you have these two right here. and the probiotics. And then the others you can add along. But there are some that's a staple that you must have every day. So anyway. Oh, I wasn't sharing the screen, but that's okay. You guys heard me. So I will end it here today. Thank you all. Mr. CJ? Are you there? Who? Oh, CJ. I guess he's not. Okay. So for those of you who put your number in the chat, Mr. CJ will add you sometime today, and I'll pay attention once I see him add the names to the group. Oh, there's one request to join.
Yeah, I'm just trying to unmute Novlet. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Okay.
You have a request already to join. So once you add the new names, I will repost these two videos so they can get them. And yeah. Oh, that was yesterday. Oh, there were a lot of names added yesterday. Okay. All right, everyone. Oh, let me see what says here before I go. Oh, thank you, Mr. Emmanuel. So yeah, so hopefully you guys will go ahead and make a lifestyle change. If you're drinking ice cold water, you will stop it now for your own health. And then from that video that gentleman shared, if there's anyone on here with high blood pressure or diabetes, go back and watch the videos, because guess what? Those are easy sickness to get rid of if you just make the changes that you need to. And when I say easy, I mean easy. Because you do not, those two sickness, you don't want to be on those medication for long. Those high blood pressure medication and that diabetes medication ravish your body. As you get older, you're going to go downhill rapidly. Vision problem, people losing body part. There's so much that happens from those two medications. You don't want to be on them forever. I see people now in their 70s and 80s, and it is very sad to see what's happening to them. So anyway, so thank you.
Something that we must never miss out on also, Novlet, you know, he did mention forgiveness. And a lot of, yeah, it's something that we need to do. We need to be forgiving and not carrying, as we say in Jamaica, carrying feelings. Yeah, let it go. Let it go.
But think about it this way. Most of the times, the people that we're holding on the unforgiveness to, those people not even thinking about you anyway. They've moved on with their life. They're living a good life while you're there angry, ruining your life. Because if you have unforgiveness, a lot of times sickness comes out on your body. You're never going to live the life you want to live because you're in such a state of anger. You can't move forward in life because you're stuck back there with what someone did to you, and that person is not even thinking about you anymore, and they're living their life. And guess what? Unforgiveness is not for the person that offended you. It's for your own health and salvation. So yeah, because just remember, the scripture said you cannot receive forgiveness for your sins if you cannot forgive the person that offended you. So thank you all.
You nailed it.